Ryan and Yerrick, can you? I guess you can just take turns, however you want to do it. But can you tell me a little bit about yourselves, how you got into crypto and wax, and then how you got into moon mining? Which, if it's maybe Yerrick, you should start if it's your project. Yeah.
No problem, no problem. We started about idea about 2 years ago, yeah, and like step by step, we doing and at the moment like we have like nice basic things like we have token, we have like start game and we have NFT, yeah, and now we have huge like roads and opportunity like move more forward, yeah, and doing better and nice things, yeah. And I am on the wax like about 5 maybe years, almost from the beginning on the wax, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's one thing I lack is the history, right? I've been here since 2021, so I missed the whole of the last bull run really, and just was here seeing the smiling faces at the end turn sour.
Yeah, me too. I got in right when it was nice and high, but I love it since I've been here though.
Don't worry, guys. It's coming like much better like price and time probably.
100%, bro. Otherwise we wouldn't still be here, right? There's a lot of people here that believe in wax. That's why they're still here. They're still playing on wax. It's not because they don't believe in it.
And all market is growing up, like a lots of money going and investment on this market, like huge fish and like even bank and like this institution going in this direction.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You say the banks are going in this direction?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll see some things in the next few years. We'll see how things go for sure. We're on ground level. But Ryan, how did you kind of get into crypto and wax and then into moon mining, which I guess you kind of already said with non-fungible, but give us another little lowdown.
So crypto in general, I wasn't into. My friends, when they used to talk about it, I was telling them to please stop talking to me. And then it got to the point where I was, like I was saying, my friend came to my house. If I'm an FPS gamer, I like to play like Counter-Strike, Escape from Tarkov, things like that, where you can shoot and kill and fight and run and be crazy. Things you can't do IRL, right? And so I learned how to build Discord servers. I had a nice community, a Counter-Strike community. I had a few hundred people, had a clan, all that kind of thing. And then David came to my house and he was like, Ryan, you can use this Discord? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, could you make one? So did you make this? And I said, yeah. He said, could you make one of these for moon mining? And I said, yeah. Can I shoot the guy in the face? And he said, no. And I said, well then no. I'm not interested really. Bye. Like I didn't care, you know. And then I didn't know what it was. I didn't understand. And then he asked me to again. He came. It was a couple months later. He came back and asked me again, and I said, "Okay, yeah, sure," because he's my friend. But it does take time, right? It takes time to make a nice looking server and a lot of thinking. And I knew nothing about wax, nothing about Honeycomb. Honeycomb was relatively new then as well, so it was kind of buggy. We fucking absolutely broke the wax blockchain Honeycomb system on one of our drop days. Wow! It crumbled everything. It was unreal at the beginning. Like I said, I came at the end of the last bull run, and there was still a lot of wax around. There were still people throwing a lot of wax. Like thousands of people will buy from your drop. You know, still happening now with Funko, but they're all bots anyway. Yeah, it was happening. It was wild, and I learned a hell of a lot in about a month. I learned tons and tons and tons in a month, and I haven't stopped learning since then. It's every day I'm learning something new in this blockchain. I love it. I kind of wish it was more profitable, in the sense of, I'm not talking about flipping wax and stuff. I'm talking about making a career out of yourself in it. I wish it was more profitable that way, because you would be able to keep a lot more good people in wax if it was.
Yeah, and projects,
wax, I should say. Yeah,
these projects take a lot of work, and it's hard to make a living off of that whenever everything's so inexpensive. Which is great. That lets all these everyday people in and everything. But to be a profitable and wax project is a tough thing. So the fact that all these creators usually are doing it kind of like on the side, it's just kind of like side income, and they might have other jobs, including myself, by the way. That's just beautiful. It shows how passionate you are about all the stuff that you're doing, the project, the community. So great.
So like I would say it here live, like I'm trying as hard as I can to not go back to IRL work.
Yeah,
I really am.
We all are.
It's for me like it's like I'm at the point now where I should, and I really just have no interest in it. It's not that I have no, actually I do have an interest in it because I know what it benefits, right? But I'm pretty sure that I can get it from this by offering so much to Wax. So that's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming to get it from Wax because I have so much to give Wax.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's awesome. That's so well said. And I love it when the creators, and then a streamer like yourself too that works with other projects too, and you guys are so into all of it. You're passionate about it, and including, like I say, including other projects and learning about them and promoting them and that kind of stuff. It's great for the whole ecosystem. It's something I'm all about, of course. It's what I do too. Yeah. We could turn on some screen shares if you want to start diving into moon mining.
Sure. I could show you guys what it's about now, the game itself at this point, and then I'm going to show you in the next segment what it's going to go to, and why we're doing that. And in this first phase.
Yeah, give me a second.
Where's the screen? I just need to find where I put it. Oh, there.
Oh, I think I got you.
Nice. Okay, so currently moon mining is a game where you process and produce minerals on the moon, and these minerals are fueling your buildings, which in turn are going to fuel your machines, and your machines, they harvest He3, so the helium-3 isotope. So that's actually happening at the moment as well with the Chinese space organization. They are currently getting samples of He3 off the moon. And
well, that's neat. So what is He3 in real life then?
What is it? This is clean fusion energy, brother. Fusion energy.
Nice.
Yeah. So like you can you could fuel like the states of a container of it, you know.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's something else. It's completely something else. So the way we have the game at the moment, like we said, in phase 1, the whole point of phase 1 is to build up your resources, so that you're ready to go for phase 2. Phase 2 begins quarter 3, quarter 4 this year. We are doing a full UI update after March. So in somewhere in quarter 2, we're doing a full UI update. In March itself, we are doing we're going to introduce corporation credits, which is another token, in-game token, not outside, just in-game token, and it's going to be or minted to NFT. So that's upcoming. Currently, here we are. We've got buildings over here. Right now it's nighttime. I hope it's still nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. It's daytime in 17 hours and 48 minutes. So I have my nighttime system on, meaning that I can produce power in the dark, whereas you normally need a solar panel for that. This building does it. So I'll change this out when it becomes day to somebody that makes something that makes stronger power than this, you know. So this is Iapetus. It's a NFT from Terra. Terra is it's one of the corporations. We've got 4 corporations. Actually, yeah, we've got 4 corporations, and then we've got a 5th that isn't a corporation, and it's not tied to any corporation. It's a freelancer, basically. It's called Crime Syndicate. Hang on a second, love. It's called Crime Syndicate, and it can go on. It can mix with any corporation. Currently, you can mix any corporation. Oh, that's what's coming. That's what I was going to say is coming in with the corporation credits. that bar NFT that we have, that I've given you, I think I gave you a couple of packs of the bar. That actually is the only way in phase 1 to produce corporation credits, is with that bar, and that bar will be able to sit with your other machines. And instead of using Hell, instead of creating helium, it'll create corporation credits.
Cool.
So these are machines. These are Hades. These are Terra. They're very sexy NFTs. I'd actually like to show you.
Yeah, show us anything. Moon Mining has the best token stability, says Sherry Cowboy. I like to hear that. Shouts to Sherry, a new fan of ours. Shouts, thank you. What do you do with corporation credits?
At the moment, we not have use case, and even like you still can earn this credits, but this is more for the second phase. Because of these credits, you can buy parts to construct to build and construction module to the assembly line on the second phase. Like after we finish build this spaceport. Is mean if this first phase we be use the bar and we be earn this corporation credit, but this is just advance to the second phase. Is mean we not be have too many or use case to this crypto this corporation credit in phase 1. Is means like we be start really use in the second phase this corporation credit, and now if somebody be start earn, this is be like he be little, he be
a bit ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Yeah, so you're in phase 1, but these packs they say phase 2 on them, right? The ones you gave me?
Okay, so the phase 2 packs are only, those NFTs are for Aquarius Corporation. They are new machines, and they are only going to work in phase 2. They won't work yet.
Okay.
And they are going to be used to build the spaceport.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we do have a prize of Aquarius. It's on the puzzle game, so one winner will get it next week. But that's really
awesome.
Cool. Yeah,
that's really cool. So those are actually available at the drop at the moment. They're not moving as fast because people don't really know. It's such a pity that we didn't lose, because I know that these people that have disappeared, I know that the vast majority of them are going to come back when Wax comes back, right? So they gone away for crypto winter. They're going to come out in crypto summer, early spring probably. So I'd say early next year, they're going to start coming out of the woodwork again and starting to play again, because we've got a ton of NFTs and wallets that don't use them.
Yeah, that happens.
Because the people have just disappeared, bro.
Yeah.
But I do have a very heavy hope that they're coming back. The majority will come back, because they've invested money, right? Or they put money somewhere, whether they see it as investing or not. They've put money somewhere that's actually worth little digital art pieces that they can continue to move forward with. And they're not going to just forget about it. They're going to want to sell it at some point, or they're going to want to come and use it or something, or see what's happened. And anyway, just give it a look at what's gone on. But yeah, so I am really looking forward to seeing what is going to happen there.
Cool. Hey, why don't we take a quick grubby break?
We'd never say no to that.
Turn your screen share off. I'm looking.
Just before you do, can I show you the bar, or is it too late?
No. Go for it. What you got?
I do wish I had a better. I pulled a gold one. Okay, so this is the bar, and it has our partners on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so there's Atomic Kings, Tales of the Crypto, Afterland.
A moon bar.
Yeah, bro. It would be. There are a couple that came back. The guys just didn't come back to me in time. So a couple of our partners, because we had to ask permission to put their logo, right? So a couple of guys didn't come back in time, but like Crypto Shots should be there. There should be a couple other guys here. There's Pixverse at the top there, nice.
Great projects.
But so these NFTs are our first released NFTs that are bigger by rarity. Thank you, love. That are bigger by rarity. So there's a gold. I've got 2 golds. That's funny. So like a metal one, if you look at him, he's way smaller. And the helium one, I don't have one, but a helium one actually has an elevator that comes down.
Yeah, shortly we don't have only colors on the like rarity cards, but now we have like every cards have a better rarity is mean better level is like grow like is better version of before like machine or buildings, and we have all the second phase we have all like this cards. It's mean like we going like second level doing these things like
Yeah,
better.
so there you go. There's a helium one there. He's a beast.
Nice. The art is really cool too. Who's doing the art?
We have there's a couple. When I say a couple, I mean actually a couple, like a partner pair, and one does the graphics and the other does like the 3D. That's really cool. They fit perfectly together. It's like what a match.
Oh, and it fits the project really well. It really gives that moon vibe
really
and like technology and like futuristic. It's awesome looking.
Yeah. So just these are what's in those Aquarius packs, right? So we'll start with the metal. It's only costing 1 water, 2 helium, and you're getting 4 corporation credits. So this is one of the first use cases as well to burn helium. Would be like to use your helium here. It's not one of the first actually, but it's one of the better in-game ones. That's where you can use to burn your helium and create corporation credits. But as the NFTs get bigger, look, you can see them getting. Actually, why is it so small? Let's do this. And when you get to helium, he's a beast, and he's putting in 64 corporation credits for 32 helium. So he's quite big, and these are the guys who are going to build your spaceport, and they are also going to do repairs, I believe. Is that right, Yarrick?
Yes.
Do repairs?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's get your grubby on, bro.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. All right, let's find it. There you go. So here, the prizes. I just want to show what kind of cool stuff you guys gave us.
So I think I gave you like 10 free-to-play packs and 5 packs.
So the free-to-play packs is what the prizes are on the Grubfish. So can you say a little bit about what or the Crime Syndicate packs? Yeah.
Yeah. So meaning if you have anything else like any other kind of corporation, you can mix the Crime Syndicate with them. It's okay. But what these do is it's got, I think, it's got 6 NFTs in it. And some are buildings and some are machines, and it's exactly what you need to install in order to produce a bit in order for you to see how the game will run.
Nice.
Yes, two buildings and 1 machine.
Yeah. 2 buildings, 1 machine. Oh my goodness, 1 second. Guys, I'll be right back. Can you guys continue there, Yarrick, for us?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no problem. And then a gold pack Aquarius Tech Machines is on the puzzle game. We got another gold pack is on the bounty block, which I didn't even look at. So now that I say that, let's look at it real quick. Apparently, thanks Puzzler. Thank you so much for all the work that you do. Apparently the chat commands are also out, so now Puzzle is doing a lot more work to copy and paste. So thank you very much. I don't know why the widgets went and died right before we went live, but oh well. So we have a bounty block here, 3 winners. Each of the winners will get a nice moon mining pack and also a pack of 5 promos from our collection. We do these every week, so this will last a whole week, and you just need to enter by doing the social things, do the follow, do the tweets. There's not too much to my bounty blocks. There's no order of the entries. You just do what you want to do and move on. There's no referrals either, so I don't have to deal with manipulation, and that's how we do them. So you can go ahead and get in that too if you would like, but that will last a whole week, and it is also linked on the puzzle game.
Well, I think can I ask you to do something that's just a lot more exciting than free-to-play packs? I'll give you like a couple of other packs.
Oh, you hearing that, guys?
Yeah.
I'll just mark it down here, and I'll give you the wallets after. So let's see.
That's good. Okay, so let's do whatever your main number, whichever winner you want the main one to be. They can get a silver machine Pegasus pack now in this Grubby.
All right. Well, we'll do first.
And a free to play, because that way if they don't play, they can start.
Okay, so first place gets a silver, a silver pack.
Silver Pegasus Machines pack. Yeah.
Pegasus Machines pack. That's what I'm talking about. And also a Crime Syndicate free-to-play pack.
Yeah.
And then let's see. And then another free-to-play pack for 5th, 10th, and 15th. And then every 5th place after that, we'll get a promo NFT from our collection.
Nice.
Actually, yeah, let's do that. 53 people in here. That's awesome. So there's a number of people that get our promos there here too. Every 5th place gets a promo except for 1st, 5th, 10th, and 15th. Those will get a Moon Mining pack. And then first place, thanks to Ryan here, will also get a silver pack Pegasus. That's what I'm talking about. And then the biggest grub killer, will also get a promo NFT from our collection. So I know people like to just get in there and explode. But if you die from explosion, you may still get 5th. The last place might even, hey, we got one more person in here, and last place wins something too. How about it? So last call, 54 people in here. Wow, thank you all for being here. This is awesome. Everybody that come from the Moon Mining and Non-Fungible, thank you. I appreciate it. And the follows, we do this every week. We have a new collab every week. Next week will be Aftermath Islands, which is a very interesting metaverse project, which we learned about at NFTopia, which is another big thing that Moon Mining is also a part of.
Aftermath Island looks insane. Is that what you just said? Aftermath Island?
Yeah.
It looks insane, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is insane. It's it's an incredible quality looking metaverse, and it's in its starting stages too.
Yeah, Yarrick, this is what I sent you like 2 days ago. I sent you this metaverse.
Yeah, so they're doing by the way, I guess while we're on it, Aftermath Islands is doing a WAX Ambassador campaign, so you're going to be seeing them a lot more in the coming couple weeks. But also next week is our collab with them, so that's cool.
Nice. I'll watch your one anyway, so I get to see what it's about.
Yeah, I already did it at NFTopia. We did like a brief one. They were shorter there, cool. Like an hour long. But yeah, I got the gist of what they do, and it's really awesome. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and move on here. Every 5th place wins something. Good luck. Ooh, good luck.
55, let's go.
55, that's what I'm talking about. Good luck. I'm gonna try to get let's see here. I don't understand why the widgets turned out. It's like there's always something. Yeah. Last week it was my audio volume. Now it's my widgets were no reason turned off, but whatever. It's still fun. I'm glad you both are here. This is great.
Yeah, me too.
I'm glad to meet you too, Yarrick, and get some of your input. It's awesome. Still a lot of people in the grubbers.
Nice. Am I alive? I am. Just.
Not as many explosions. Are people waiting? Are they trying to get that first place, baby? There it is. There it is. Yeah. Somebody says, nah, I'm going to change that.
That's of course.
People afraid to explode. All right. I think I got, let's see here.
I tell you now, Mr. Manila is dying for that pack. He's been trying his hardest to get a helium Zeus, and he just can't pull one. And he's still in the running. Oh my god, he's dead. I'm sorry.
Alright, I got my view widget up. That's cool. So the chat commands are still out. So thank you again. Thanks, Puzzled, for doing all this work. She does so good, such a good job in making all these cool chat commands for everything. Like literally what I talk about, boom, there goes a link in the chat. Thanks to Puzzle. That's so cool. Today she's having to copy and paste because all the command widgets aren't working. I'll have to set that up later. Alright, congratulations to Chessie Risky Scott. Do you know that person? Chessie Risky Scott?
I need to read it. Where is it? No.
You got a silver pack Pegasus machine. It's played numerous times with us, so thank you for playing. And also you'll get the free pack.
Nice.
And then
it does feel good, man.
Yeah, feels good, man. And then the Crime Syndicate pack, the free to play pack, also goes to APSEC. And OP Influencer, what up though, OP? That's what's up. You're hitting them 5th places. And then also Never Say Die. You also get a Moon Mining free-to-play pack. And then we're going to give a promo NFT from our collection, which at the end of the stream I'm going to run down what it is. So if you're curious, if you don't know, just hang out and we'll check it out later. That's going to go to Dread knows, a nice fan of ours. Regib, Shiril56. And then, let's keep going. 35th place is C_RIV. Congrats again, 2nd win today. 40th place is Chucky. Congrats. 45th is Wax Ninja. Congrats. 50th is Bog. 20221. And 55th, which is last, is Buzz King. Congrats to Buzz King. And then our biggest killer is Auga with 7 kills. Well done.
I think when you said nobody's doing the exploding, he was like, opportunity.
Opportunity arises.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Yeah, I go past 30th. Yep. And I know you don't see it on the screen, but I have it when I paste it out. So that's cool. Yeah. That's cool. I like spreading that out. Give everybody a little chance. But then, like, the better prizes are up at the front, so that's how this goes. All right, so this is open. We're gonna continue and head back and play some more in about 15-20 minutes. And in the meantime, we're gonna carry right on. There's more stuff to look at. If anybody has the questions, throw them in the chats. We'll try to answer them. I got your
asking about moon mining. I'll answer. No problem.
I got your screen share back. Currently it's white screen.
Yeah, I have your stream up.
And
okay, there we go.
Where's Jarek at? There you are. All right, we got you back. So carry on. Show us more of this game. So far we talked about corporations and you're on the moon and you're mining things, but show us a little more of the actual gameplay in it. But the graphics are cool too. I like how you like turned and you saw something there and. Like there you go. That looks awesome, beautiful. Like the graphics look like a video game. Looks great.
So that's the thing. That's what we were going for. And then, to be honest, a lot of the community complained and said that they want a clicker.
Really?
That they don't want it to take up so much actual PC CPU. They
True.
don't want it to, So look, fair enough. Whatever.
It's staking game, not clicker.
Yes.
Staking game.
They said they wanted a normal clicker. So here we go. So we've come up with something new, and that's why the UI is going to change. So we work with the community for the community. One of the first things Jarek told me is that we're making this game for the community, for them to make profit on, and for them to be able to play and enjoy. And this is what we're doing. And the new UI, I'm going to show you the images in a little bit, but the new UI is pretty sick. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to just quickly go. Basically, in each corner of the NFT, you have on the top left-hand corner. I wonder if I can make this bigger, actually. Maybe just with F11, I don't know much more. But the top right-hand corner is water. So water is Aquarius. Hydrogen down the bottom right-hand corner, and that's Phoenix Corporation. Power down the left-hand corner. These are of the buildings now, not the machines. Power on the bottom left is Terra, which is one of the corporations as well. And then Pegasus is air, and that's in the top left corner. These numbers need to be green. You want green positive, you know what I mean? So they are, because like 16, 16, 32, 16. So this is going to make me, if I put everything in there, I get 32 extra oxygen, basically, if you think about it. So because red means it's using. Red is negative, consuming. Green is producing. So the way I have this worked out is I'm making enough oxygen and hydrogen in order to feed my machines. And my machines are going to use that and make helium. He3. So I'm just going to produce all here. There's a produce all button, which is pretty handy down the bottom of the screen, guys.
Cool.
Yeah, it is very handy. And there's also a couple of versions of our game out. So when the community started to complain about the CPU situation and the game, why is it in Unity, etc., a couple of the community members made their own version of the game. One of them being Benji. Really good. It's so clean and crisp, I have to say. Let me just F11 out of this and I can show it to you. Simple. Is it still here? No, that's the mobile. There you go. Like that's the game right there. So you can come in here and you can claim or you can change your NFTs. You got your minerals. He's done everything. You can mint everything. He's done it like a clicker style, so much easier to farm. You know. And you can see your inventory quite clearly like this, much better than actually in our game.
Oh yeah, nice. So it becomes user's choice then. If you want to just sit there and stake as fast as you can, you might use this. But if you want to get into a game and look at all the cool things, you go over there.
Totally. And like for me, if
you got a link for that version of it?
Yeah, and we are happy to we have this in official links in our game in our Discord server, like, so cool. We promote our people as well, so that for our community, if you go to his page, he's actually got a staking thing that you could use him.
People are asking you to post. You can post links if you want to throw it in the chat.
Oh, I can I?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I got you VIP'd, baby.
It's in. Oh, I see that. Nice, brother.
There you go. There you go. Check it out, folks.
It's in official links in the Discord server. If you are in the Discord server, I'm going to drop the link. Oh, yeah, I think you already have dropped the Discord server link. Yeah, it's just there above.
Yeah, and you're obviously active in the Discord. That's where you will find all the good things.
Yeah,
all the good
information
things
goes through Discord. Like, so remember that it's a mining game, okay? So it's launched, so it's not like we've got lots to report. You know what I mean? Like, people are mining. We're waiting for a period of time to pass where our devs are doing certain things and we are achieving certain goals on the back end that isn't reportable. There's no point for us to talk. So there's not a lot of crazy activity going on with all these super vibrant, positive people coming through. You know what I mean? It's not like that. We're already a functioning game.
Your screen's white again.
So when the new guys,
are you looking at something? Your screen's white.
Oh shoot! I'm looking at your screen.
It's all good.
Yeah. So
there you go. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. It's we when you come into our server, you'll see that like the chat that goes on is a little bit either serious or we're just like saying hi to people that we haven't seen for a couple of weeks, because really they're out mining and doing their other games that they have to grind. You don't have to grind my game. You got to click it 4 times every 24 hours. And literally, if you've got your setup done, you can come in here and you click 1, 2. If you click produce all, I've already done it, right? So I just claimed. So 2, I can't. He won't let me. He won't let me do it. I wonder about here. No, I can't. But you can get in and out of this game in 7 clicks. So that was what I originally set it up like, thinking that the guys aren't going to complain that it's taking too much time. But I also wanted to make it look good, and we've done that. We've achieved that now. And when I say we, Caesar J has totally achieved that. He just came to me one day and he said, "Okay, we're changing the game. This is what it's going to look like." And I went,
"Nice,
holy shit!" And I looked not what we're looking at now, what I'm about to show you. And I said, "Holy smokes, really?" And
now, Jarek, are you developing this, or do you have devs that are helping, or?
We have 2 devs.
Coding?
Okay.
Yeah. Go for it, yeah. Talk.
No, we have 2 dev, and I'm just like doing idea and prepare like documents to doing all this stuff, yeah. And of course, Ryan say like me is not only me, like everybody have own parts, and like Ryan doing many fantastic things, and like I say before, he's like really like fish on the water on this market, on this blockchain, on this game, and
yeah, the marketing is on point with Ryan for sure.
Yeah, and of course, market now is not perfect time for the market. Yeah, like Ryan said before, like a lots of people run because like all market going down, but now probably will be start going grow. Yeah, and new cycle is probably start now. Yeah.
It's like kind of on the cusp of it, you know.
Mm.
The winter, you know, like it's spring now, where we are in Ireland. It's nearly crypto spring.
Exactly.
In my
Me
opinion.
too. I think so to say.
Very close. It's very close to the spring.
We feel now like Bitcoins today,
look,
like going crazy. Very nice.
Like, guys, I'm not going to be surprised. I'm not. I don't have anything to back this up, of course, because I'm not a crypto analyst. But I would not be surprised if it goes down to 4.3 again cents, and then it's going to go up, guys. But I think it's going to drop again this year at the end, and then I think it's going to fly.
Well, either way, we're all, like I said, like we already said, we're all here for the projects. Also, NFTopia and Digicon really showed, like, the Wax fam they're here for the community and the projects, even during the bear. And however long it may take, years from now, I think most people agree that just crypto and NFTs, the tech in itself, metaverse, all of it will go up. And Wax just solves all the problems that are seen in many other chains. So I think we all agree we're in the right space, but we shouldn't worry about prices much. I don't think, because hodl, right? And just play in the games and just be here for the community and the projects, and if you can profit in the future, then great. That's the way I try to look at it anyway. I've lost a lot of money in crypto and Wax, but I love everything about what's happening. So.
Yeah, dude, I again, as I said before, I really love it as well. I just want to find a clip that I have somewhere where it's bugging me that I can't. I could just download it, I suppose. So, this clip. Let me explain the image.
Yeah.
You guys can see. So, this is our presentation to the designers and to the devs.
But Ryan, I think so. I sent you before, and I'm sending one more time now. Yeah. I think so. We should use new one.
Okay.
Because new one we have all graphics as. Yeah.
But you need to understand that I don't like to show them all the cool stuff.
Oh, okay. It's your choice. Okay.
But let me see what it is. And then
So somebody from chat wanted to do. Well, it's Mr. Manilow, but he says sneak peeks from the moon, phase 2 sneak peeks, please. Whatever you guys can share.
Oh, phase 2? No, we're not showing anything about phase 2, but we can talk about phase 2 and we can show you stuff about the UI update. So this picture here, take away this big building in the middle. Just mute her, Jarek. Take away this building in the middle, and she's my friend, by the way, guys. That's why I said that. Take away this, because this is not our art. This stuff in the middle. We just put it to show the devs what we wanted it to.
Okay, cool.
And this is literally you can see it. We've made it, drawn it, you know, out of other little pieces and made this whole block thing. So everything in here started like this. It's moved to here now. So we've actually got 3D models. Everything's happening. The ground is being laid. So this will be when you start in phase 2. Sorry, not phase 2, in the UI update. Because currently, as you can see in Moon Mining, I've got 5 buildings only. You can't have any more. And 2 machines. That's it. When we change the game, in order to you have 5 buildings and 2 machines. And then in order to get more, you need to build up, get to level 10 here. And build this city, start building a city. So once you get to that level, well, this is when you start, I guess, over here. So you've got your first level 10. Here we go. Now, these are gray. I think they're actually empty right now as opposed to gray, but they can be green, gray, or orange. No, green, gray, orange, or red.
Okay.
Green means they're ready to be harvested or produce. Orange means they're ready to do it, but you need to give them the fuel that they need. Gray means that they're broken. You need to repair them. And red means chill out, bro. It's not your time. You gotta wait. Okay, so that's what it is there. We've got on the screen, you can see, so we've just neatened this up. Your numbers of the resources that you hold, we've neatened it up. You got your new corporation credit section over here. Again, these are just copying the other buttons we had. We've just neatened them up to make it more clicker-like. What did you call it, Jarek?
Yeah, what do you mean? Sorry.
Instead of clicker, what did you call it?
It's like staking game.
Staking game.
Staking. Okay, there we go. For the staking game. So this button, there's 3 buttons on the screen here. What this button is going to do later on in the game now, not in the next 3 months, like after quarter 2, after quarter 3. This button over here is going to bring you to this phase. This button is going to bring you to the spaceport phase, and this button is going to bring you to the final phase of the game, which I'm not going to discuss too much now, except that you're managing your own spacecraft.
Ooh.
Right, so...
Spacecraft management!
Oh, it's awesome.
Shortly, I say one thing. Shortly, in this kind of game, we have 3 different games. Like this first phase is like economic and the resource. Second is like build resource, like this module for the third phase game. And third phase is really real, like good game. What you can spend a lots of time and you can have fun really. Yeah, and it means like you can be join to this 3 part of game, but you can join to the only 1 part of kind of phase game. Yeah, is person choice.
I love it. So yeah, a staking game, or I guess clicker, some would say, but there's a lot more to it than that. Look at this, like the artwork, the graphics, and then more to come in the future too. And you're choosing the plots where to put your stuff, and so there's more to it, and you're definitely building more to it.
Yeah, you know, the most important things, like now we have only like limited, like just 5 buildings and 2 machines. Yeah, if somebody have like gold or helium, he don't have choice like growing or level up. Yeah, in this phase, kind of when we upgrade, players should be feel like really build and grow economy and colony on the moon. Yeah.
Yeah. So at the moment, as he's saying, you're stuck in a small corporation size. You can do nothing more than what we've than 5 and 2. So here we're giving you an opportunity to build a city, get more land, get more moon space to put your NFTs on. I've actually just got the images of the Phoenix Corporation today from CZ, the 3D models that came in today. They look really well. So as it is here, you see this guy, he's just got his one thing. You got to get up to the next level 10. When you get to the next level 10, you'll get another big square like this one, right? So
cool.
This is an example.
Moon
space.
An
example of one level 10 with 1, 2, 3. Are these level 1s, Jarek? These small ones? CZ? Are these level 1?
Yeah, this is level 1, and on the center is like tower control. Yeah, this is like main building on the center, like this big one, and we can put like extra things, like not only we have this city, these buildings, and grow up this city, but we have 4 special buildings. Now is tower control, and now extra what we can say now is landing pad, yeah, for the rockets, and and this is be like special event and special mission to you can play with this. But anyway, not only buildings, not only grow, but we have 4 special buildings to special things in the future.
Cool. OP Influencer just asked me if he said it's actually a pity, but he's just told me that he's got stuck at a specific point in the game that he hasn't understood, and he's been trying to install something and he can't understand why he can't refuel it. If there's no red on the building, if there's no consumption, then it doesn't consume anything, it just produces. So that free-to-play Hypnos gives you power and water for free. It's like a small baby EOS from the Aquarius Corporation. It gives you water and power for free with no consumption. So yeah, you will get your water and power from those 2 NFTs to put into your ether. Actually, yeah, dude. And then you're going to create more air and hydrogen from your ether that you have there. And you could actually have a stronger machine than one of those 2 because of that. Like a metal Terra machine, a metal Phoenix machine to run with your ether. That's just for OP Influencer. I hope you got what I said.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was just a little small explanation for opening first. Sorry, let me just get my screen back up. Okay, so here we go. So now what you're seeing is you got your smaller levels, and you're going to end up leveling them up. Is that is still exactly it, Eric? We're leveling them up still to level 10s. I just want to get my Discord up there. There we go. Here.
Please, Ryan, on the top you have info like citizen, yeah, 300. Is mean like is like third level of kind of city, yeah. Is mean like every 100 person, every level kind of buildings is like 100 citizen,
So
yeah.
this is like level 3 then?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Cool, awesome. Good way to remember, guys, what level you are. Just look at how many citizens you got and divide it by 10. Oh, yeah, 10. No, 100. Right, so I'm going to show you what it looks like later on.
Awesome.
So once you have these bigger buildings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, these aren't level 10s yet. When they get, oh, yeah, it is. He has one more level 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are these levels here, Yarek? These are level 10s, right? CZ.
No. It's like 5. Yeah, it's
Okay.
five
Oh, this is
level.
10. Duh. Okay, so yeah, these are the 5s, and then these are 3s, I think. Oh, there's a 3.
No,
One,
on the middle is
this one?
like tower control. Yeah, is this big one is the tower control. Rest is like 5. Just have 5 level.
So your level 10 is going to be 2 level 5s. Is that what you're saying?
No. This level 10, what you mean is like tower control, and he is not be changed. And buildings is level 5, like on the
Okay, it makes sense now because you gave me 5 pictures before. So now I know. Okay, and I always try to work out where out of 10 you divided those 5 because so they weren't like weren't 2 more each time. But that's good. That makes sense now to me as well. Great. Okay, so guys, yeah, so you build more land and you get to use more of your NFTs in order to mine more HE3 or whatever resource it is that you are choosing to mine in this game. You can farm whatever you want in this game. You can farm water, you can farm air, you can farm hydrogen, you can farm power. Power is the most popular to farm at the moment because there is a shortage of it. And when we change the UI, when we do the UI not the UI update. Yeah, the UI update. The real time is coming into play. So it's 2 weeks darkness, 2 weeks light, 2 weeks darkness, 2 weeks light, like on the moon. So it's 14 point something days or 15.2 days, whatever it is, of darkness, and then it'll turn over to light. And then, so you won't be able to use solar panels. They won't make you anything, right? You'd have to use.
Of course, the most people need to like play and maybe earn and some like this, but because somebody be play of this game have chance learn a lots of stuff, really real stuff, what's happened on the moon and the same about colonization. You know, colonization moon is start at the moment like Chinese, European and USA is start fight about moon and who be first this, and like Elon Musk still talk about Mars. We can forget about Mars before we not colonize the moon.
True, as much as I like Elon Musk, we are definitely sticking around the moon first.
Yeah.
Yes. So I do actually. I can show you kind of. I've got it. I want to show you an old clip, but it'll give you an idea. That was not what I wanted to push at all.
I had my voice muted into the stream. I asked if you were able to upgrade the buildings from the small to the largest, and he says yes, and it's going to show us something.
Yes.
I have Yarek. I'm actually going to show them.
Yeah.
The
old one.
Yeah. Jump. Jump.
And of course, every corporation have different buildings and machine, but of course the same be city buildings be looks every corporation different.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to share do you know what? I'm gonna send you the file and you can play the file, bro. But actually I'm not. I can't because I'm gonna have to change my screen of what I'm sharing because I'm sharing the window as opposed to my screen. Okay.
What'd you say? You got?
It's okay. I'm doing it now, but I'm gonna just change my share screen.
Oh, okay. Word.
This was us originally coming up with it, so you'll get the idea of where it came from, and then you'll straight away from this get the idea of where we're going. What is it in that shit? Oh, that ninja thing, right?
Yeah.
There it is. There. Once you use your camera, no thanks. Wait, where did you send me that in Discord?
Yeah, it'd be the same link.
Yeah. It was from you.
We'll do another grub pretty soon, so folks watching, go ahead and join us. Much I'm playing y'all wallet. 42 in here already. Very cool. The next one will have moon mining prizes again.
Are you sure you sent me that in Discord? Or was it in the stream chat?
In the group Discord.
Ah, thank you.
Buzz King, I guess, dropped a gift claim link. Well, thank you. We don't allow links because of the obvious, but some folks that we know, Buzz King and whatnot, you're welcome to share things like that as long as it ain't spammy and it's relevant. So thank you for gifting things. All right, I got you now. All right, let me pull that into here.
Tell me when you're ready.
Thinking about it. There it goes. All right, I'm looking at it.
Please remember, guys, this is, as you can even see by the art, like it's completely different to the last image I showed where it looks slick. Like this is, you can see it's arty as opposed to done. So this will just kind of show the different lands, the different levels. Don't worry about that. That's not even our art. That's something else. But I just have to say that every time because it's not our art.
Awesome. Yeah, look at those plots. Very cool.
So that's the idea, right? So that you're going to be able to get up to level 9 and you'll have everything.
Work your way up. You can have all that area, huh? Do you ever is there any kind of multiplayer happening? Do you ever, or is it just whatever you're doing and looking at?
On the third phase, like ship contra ship fight this is after like we be finished normal game, and fourth, because this will be fourth phase, well, like we be add crew to this spaceship, and after this we be start work on the multiplayer version. Is mean like players could be play on the third phase ship contra ship and fight with another ship, and this is we be doing on the multiplayer, but this is on the end, on the end, like we finish everything before.
Cool. So that's what we're looking forward to the most, is this UI update and getting the bar into the game. The first thing that's the next thing that's gonna happen is the bar will be usable in the game. Once that bar's in the game, you guys are going to be able to start earning corporation credits. I don't believe we put those templates up yet, but they're actually quite cool. They look like little silver bars or gold bars or helium bars. They look like the back of a mobile phone even. Like that kind of cool, as opposed, I don't mean like a gold bar, like but yeah, they look pretty cool, and that's how you're going to be able to move your corporation credits around from player to player, selling them and burning them to put them back in game again. But that's all upcoming, and we want that that's our next goal, that the players get to see. And the following one after that will be after we've got this UI out, this next UI after that goes out, we're putting our heads down and we are absolutely buckling it down to phase 2. And well, once you've got the bugs out of the way, and it's going to be, I think, going to be very cool indeed.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Any questions for the fam here? We will still have another section after this, which you can also still look at moon mining, but I do want Ryan to do an overview of non-fungible lottery as well. So any questions?
No problem.
And we'll answer them, but we definitely covered some ground here, some moon space here. Very, very cool. I love that it's art too on top. Like there's actual real work and effort that went into art and the gameplay, the code, the graphics inside the game. That's more than just hitting the click button. And then you got the land space, and now you'll be able to start choosing where to put your buildings and stuff like that. So that's awesome. If we don't,
yeah, and like you say, we have, well, of course, Moonland. Yeah, this is like huge things like Moonland. Not everybody can have like these things.
how would one start the game if, like, say they don't have a free to play pack? You just buy drops, or what would you need?
I'll give them one. I'll give them a free to play pack, but yeah, buy drops. The drops have already happened of all of these machine. The mining and producing NFTs for the corporations, the 7 for each corp is out. They're done. That's happened. All through from 21, end of 21 up until the end of last year. That was it. It was then the corporations are all out. I think we might have put Phoenix out in January. Yeah, I think we did.
Okay.
But that's it. They're all done and dusted. But so secondary and winning prizes.
Winning prizes. Watch them streams. Yeah, watch non-fungible lottery. Watch all of those.
We do sometimes top up the shop in the game, and you can buy it with your health token. But I think all the Pegasus are sold out now at this point. Benny, we went to bought all of them.
Cool.
We have some good whales in the game as well, which is great. And yeah, they obviously see the future of it, and they trust what we're doing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very cool, because it is. We're not doing anything. All we're doing here is making a game for the community that's going to work and run and continue to run. Yeah, we're really enjoying it. I'll tell you that much.
Cool. C_RV bought my first moon mining pack in December 21. Excited for phase 2. That's cool. An OG in here, huh? That's cool.
Nice, C-Riff. Yeah, bro. Yeah, so see, there's a few people that I met through Burst of Energy, through Atomic Kings collab that we did, and there's a lot of them that have stuck around, including Burst himself, but C-Riff is one of them. Yeah, there's some really cool guys that are around with us, that have stuck it. That, like I say, they've stuck around. And then there's a lot that just disappeared. There's even some that disappeared that I have checked on in their wallets. They're still playing. They're still mining. They're still doing all their games, but they've left the social part of it completely. So too much effort had been put into the Discord part, the social part of the projects, as opposed to why don't I just mine and see what I can make and move on. Like, that's the attitude towards it, you know. Well, and I've seen people doing it. I've seen mods that are, well, listen, each to their own, and it's
user preference.
They're playing the game.
Obviously,
once I've got people playing my game, that's it. Yeah, go on, user preference.
Yeah, that's exactly. And we love having the community in there and chatting and doing it in the Twitch and all that. But if they just want to play a game on their own, that's cool too.
It's no problem. No problem.
We have some folks like that too that solve puzzles and I never see them comment, but that's great. I love seeing you on the leaderboard. Anyway.
Yeah, once they're doing that, you know, once they're doing it and playing your game, doing your puzzles, it's all that matters. Is that they are happy. They're happy doing what they're doing, so I wouldn't be doing it, right? No one's forcing them. So they're happy, and your game's being played, so you're happy.
Dread asks, does having the color energy matter?
Does having the
RT color energy matter?
The right color energy matter. What do you mean by that, Dread?
Oh, because there's different colors of the energy. Does having specific ones make a difference? Is that a question?
I don't know what you...
Maybe it's like every minerals have different color. That's
Do you
it.
mean, okay, so let's have a look. I'm gonna bring up a little picture here quick. Moon mining.
I don't know why my cam keeps going out. I'll just carry on, carry
Yeah, you
on.
look good. You look good.
Okay, you see the schemes, says Dread.
I see you. Oh, there we go. It's just gone now. I was the lag. Okay, so let's bring up this cool picture, and this helps people understand what's going on the NFT when they're looking at a building NFT.
There are different colors for rarity, says Oga. Is that it?
Oh, is that what he's at? Well, so the color of the NFT itself, yes. There's metal, there's jadeite, there's silver, there's gold, and there's helium. They are rarity, yes. I don't think he was asking that though. I hope he wasn't asking that. Where is this picture? It's a really cool one, and when you see it, you'll be like, oh, I know why you're showing us that now.
And also shouts to the followers. The widget's out, so it's not doing the pop-ups. But I'm seeing you here. Shouts Wax Ninja and Sir Stano and Siriv and Savabe, Webby, Reddish Fox, Glaywin, all followed in the past 6 hours. Thank you all very much.
Nice guys, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's a nice diagram there. Cool.
Yeah. So this is used. So the reason why that's gray and this is gray is because it's doing nothing. It's 0. Green means it's producing, and it's producing 32 units of water, H2O. This is, if he was asking about energy being power, then this is the energy here in the bottom left corner. And this, for the specific NFT uses 8 energy and 8 air to produce 32 water. Which is actually pretty good because you're spending 16 and getting 32, which is not a bad ratio, I think, at all. I'll actually drop you this picture in your Discord as well, for in case you needed to show anybody later on.
Yeah.
What does also help is our noob white paper that we did in the very beginning. We haven't changed it yet because we're changing the whole game, so we're not going to rewrite a white paper. That we're going to rewrite again. Sorry, the game is out. You guys can just chill and wait. It's coming. But I'm going to show you now on the website. So Moon Mining.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, the website's quite cool as well. This Yarrick designed everything. He did this website. He made it. So what are we going to go and look for? From here you can go to Atomic Hub. You can make wallets, and you can also go to buy packs. Alexa, just a sec, please. You can also buy. You can also fill out the free to play. There's a link over here. Where is free to play? Here, guys. Whitelist register form. Go there underneath with the free to play cards. Click that link and fill out the form, and you will be whitelisted, and you can get the free to play pack easy.
Oh, nice. So
yeah,
you can go right over there and whitelist and get a pack.
Right, of course, right now, like no problem. You just get, well, you won't get the pack right now, or get whitelisted right now because we actually manually do that. So
yeah,
that'll be at another point altogether. There's a link there for the website, guys. Okay, so this is the full collection that we have of. It's still obviously going to change still because we've added more, but not to these. This is what I was saying. These are the NFTs that are out for mining and producing. So this is each corporation, and they also match with the corners of the cards, being Aquarius top right, Pegasus top left, Power bottom left, and Phoenix bottom right. These are the minerals that you don't trade the token minerals, the in-game tokens. You mint them and you trade them on the market. These are our lands, and right over here we've got our drops at the moment. So these are the packs that we were talking about, the Aquarius packs with the NFTs for next phase. They are going to build the spaceport. These are the bar packs where you can create the corporation credits. They're not expensive. 50 wax, 100 wax, 200 wax. That's not expensive. These ones are getting into again, not expensive, but an okay price point. So guys, not bad, but you can't use these NFTs yet, these ones particularly. So I wouldn't. If you don't know about the game, don't go rushing to buy those, unless you're a hodl god.
Yeah, you want to be there for when phase 2 gets here. Now's the time to go get them.
Yeah, like these are when they're sold out, right? We're not putting up more. So at this point anyway, we're not putting up any more. And when they do sell out, we're just going to leave it as is. So what's out in the market and in people's wallets is what's out, and that's it.
Cool. Can you show real quick again where that whitelist is? How to get that pack? Ask Spitfire.
Just there, my man. So on the Moon Mining website, I dropped the link, and then if you scroll down, it's underneath the build, the base, the moon, and much more. I wonder if you'll hear my sound if I play this.
No, I don't think you will.
Maybe you should do that. Can
you
play
give me a link.
Give
me a link. In Discord.
It's in chat. I'll drop it in chat.
Okay.
Puzzlers, just put it there. No, that's not true. It's a lie. Yeah, the game is it's right at the top of the website. The game link. You can just click play over there. Play game. But it is also here. Rick, did I just actually do that? There you go. Alexia, please can you go and sing in the lounge, my sweetheart? Because there's lots of people listening to you sing in here, my baby. It's very nice, don't get me wrong. Yeah.
Where was that video at on the website?
Right there next to the free-to-play pack.
Which is at home, if I scroll down?
Just scroll down, under buy packs, I think. Yeah, my little one wants to go to bed. I got to get her into the lobby. But I do, so I'm going to leave you for 5 minutes with Yarrick, if that's okay.
Yeah, we're going to play a grub next, so go ahead and join. We're going to do that. Yeah, you can take a break. In fact, is whenever... well, I'll
be back in a few minutes. I just got to do this.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up this video first, but...
nice.
Let's see.
I think this is the video that we made for the Dublin Tech Summit before we went to it. Oh, you got my screen on, nice. Here, where's...
I'm having oh, there it is, I think.
Nice. It'd be cool if we could get some...
Colonize the Moon video?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like down next to free to play back.
Cool. What's up?
Oh, but you gotta show the people, man.
yeah. It's loading. I got...
Oh, I thought you were just watching it going, cool, that's awesome. I was like,
No.
Show them.
Alright, I got it. I'm going to turn off the screen share. Boom, boom. Oh, there goes my cam again. We're going to turn off their cams a little bit here. And let's watch a cool video, and we'll play grubs next.
Nice.
Wow. That was epic. That was like really, really awesome graphics on that. And the animation, all of that is really awesome. I love it.
Thanks. Not so bad.
What, who's working on that? So you got to have a team. I mean, who's making that video? Is it also the same art people making the art, or is it like, do you have a big team doing that?
No, now with the video, of course, this image is not us, is not like from the game, yeah, it's like
Right.
we use like just video maker, yeah, and use like template what we have available on the website. This means like we're doing like little cheap these things, and yeah, that's it. And this is not like something special, something's what going straight away from the game, yeah. But have contest about what we need, kind of. But anyway, yeah. Is nice. It's nice, and music is us, because this music is like one of us friends from the Italy doing this music, and music is Moon Mining music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This soundtrack.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. That video and the graphics, it's beautiful. It looks awesome. All right. So we're gonna do a grubfish next. Here, as soon as I fix my stuff. If there's any like last questions for moon mining, you can throw them in the chat. After this, we'll still have one section. I know we dragged this out a bit, but I think it's okay. We're diving deep into the stuff. So we're also going to look at non-fungible lottery next. Just a quick rundown of that. And of course, as usual, I'll continue the grubfish afterward. For this one, the prizes will be same as last time. So first place will get actually first, 5th, 10th, and 15th will get a Crime Syndicate free-to-play pack. I'm assuming Ryan's cool with giving another nice one for first. Let's just throw it down. I know he stepped away, but first place also gets a silver pack, Pegasus, the same thing as last grub, and also the free-to-play pack. So there you go. And then every 5th place from 20th on will get a promo NFT from our collection, ConsumerBreak. So you're going to get a free-to-play pack for 1st, 5th, 10th, or 15th. And then 20th onward, every 5th place gets a promo NFT, including the biggest grub exploder. All right? 53 people in here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to let you guys grub. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break while I'm doing that, and Eric, you can take a break too. I know we've been here for a minute. Otherwise, we'll be back in just a jiffy. So grub-a-dub-dub, grub-a-dub-dub.
Nice.
Here we go. Good luck. And I'll be right back. All right, congrats. Yeah, OP, huh? OP in first, huh? Lucky!
Nice game. Grats.
All right, so let's see who we got here. OP Influencer at first place with the Silver Pack Pegasus, assuming that Ryan will provide that, and also a free-to-play pack. And then another free-to-play pack goes to Master Halo, Donna, and Cheshire Risky Scott. Congratulations! Congratulations! And then we're going to give a promo NFT from ConsumerBreak, which I will go over at the end of the stream. If you don't know what it is, that's going to go to every 5th place. So, beyond that. So, Episec, you get one. Johnny Lotzilla, you get one. Regib933, you get another one. Congrats! And then I have my list up here for the rest. So, 35th place will be, again, promo NFT from our collection now. I'll do a rundown at the end. Boomshank, you get a promo. 40th is Hot Rod Piper. Congrats. 45th is Cheryl56. Congrats. 50th is Ooga. Congrats. And there you have it. Funkin', you were last, but that's 53rd. Not quite 55th. Our biggest grub killer. Ooh, Captain John Parakeet with 15. You grub murderer. That's what I'm talking about. 15 kills. And just behind, Funkin' and Oga and Gucci Gaming with 9. Good try. Good effort. Good effort.
Who came first?
First place was OP Influencer.
Jeez. So another silver pack. What?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And maybe Ryan will provide another silver pack. So there you go.
Yeah, nice. GG.
Yeah, and I'll get you wallet after. Of course, I think you already know cool. OP, but yeah. So,
yeah, boy.
Yeah, bye. All right, so I'm going to hit play again because we're going to still do multiple grubs for before end of stream. The next one will have other prizes, so we'll start going into these other prizes afterward. This is a final section. If there's any last questions or anything for Moon Mining, you can throw them in the chat, but we're also going to let Ryan kind of do a rundown of non-fungible lottery. And also, before that, I just want to do a quick shout because it's 13 minutes to the hour. And just real quick, I'm going to pull up my Discord. Hold on, I got lag. If you go to our Discord, the ConsumerBreak Discord, and we have a channel here called Contest Giveaways, and we do giveaways there regularly, twice a week. There'll be giveaways in here from our collection, usually. I guess sometimes it could be more. Usually it's ours. And so right now we actually have an early adopter badge number 2, which is pretty cool. It was donated to us by a community member. So thank you to Decrypt for donating that. And you do need to be whitelisted. So right here, there's a form to be whitelisted. So if you're not on the list, you don't have the role, you can fill out the form, you'll get the role, but then say so in the chat so I can go ahead and give you the role because we only got 10 minutes. Until this giveaway, and maybe I'll get you, maybe I don't, but even if I don't, you can come back and we do this regularly. So just a quick shout for anybody that wants to get in there and hit that ta-da, and here on the hour it's going to pull some winners, or one winner of this badge, and we'll see who that is. All right,
nice.
So I am going to pull up your screen share. Well, which one do you want, the second one or the first one? I have both.
My screen share?
Yeah.
One sec. This one. The Skunky Chunks.
Oh, okay. So we'll go look at that one.
Yeah.
Oops. There it is. Oops. I'm seeing.
No, that's good. It's good. It's good. Just getting there. I was bringing up some stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, let's do a non-fungible lottery thing. Now, if anyone has Moon Mining questions, by all means, throw them down. And Yarrick will stay here till we sign off. Unless you got somewhere to go, it's all good. Not forcing you to stay, but right on.
If I can, I be run a little early because, like, you know, I am with the room with my lady, and lady must wake up early you know. And if I can, I be run.
Well,
if you
yeah,
let me
bro,
go.
If you want to go, bro, you can go. We
Oh
pretty
yeah,
much,
you stay as long as you want.
yeah, we pretty much done with
I
the
wish
con.
stay to the end, but like I tell you, like woman, it's not easy life with a woman, kind of, special after 3 years. Yeah, like you heard. Okay, I be go. Thank you guys very much, and thank you for be here. And like this consumer break is interesting project, special. I think so because it's like doing connection normal like game and blockchain, and this is
Yeah,
like bridge kind of, and this
it
is
kind of
good
is. Yeah. Thank
good
you.
stuff, and we need more kind of this stuff. Thank you very much for everything, and have a nice night.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
Thank you for being on the stream, and we'll keep looking to see what kind of cool stuff you build.
This is pleasure.
All
Thank
right.
you very
Nice,
much.
man.
Excellent.
Okay, cheers, bro.
Cheers, Ryan. Thank you.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Okay. So yeah, so Moon Mining, I eventually met up with Mr. Manolo, A3 Manolo from the lottery, and I was running Big Bang back then, and I still am. It's actually just about to relaunch at the end of this month, which I kind of touched on earlier, but I started streaming, and then he asked me if I could stream for the lottery, and I said yes, and then steps moved further than that, and now I'm a third owner of the
Nice.
lottery. So there's 3 of us. One position is, for lack of better words, on trial, because he's kicking ass. He's our new designer, but he's on a 6-month probationary, just to make sure we all work well with each other. But judging by his work that he's putting out and the rate that he's putting it out at, I just can't see a problem arising. I just can't. It's very cool what he's doing for us. So the first couple of new ones that he's put in, this is the wrong collection. Hang on, let's go to Crew Tunes. So the non-fungible lottery and Crew Tunes it's the same owners, right? Being me and Manolo and Farron, the new guy, the new designer. So the Crew Tunes is a large percentage of the pool, of the prize pool. So even if you go back here this was a bonus week in December. So our prize, we give people this list, and they actually look through the prizes themselves to see what they win on the lottery. So Crew Tunes, as you can see from here, it's filling up this much of the pool. From common, we give out 25 common, 10 rare, and 4 epic,
Nice.
3 epic, sorry. And then we give out, we generally give out 4 epic, one of them being up here. But on the bonus week, we give out a legendary. Because there's no legendaries before that. So what I was going to show you on the blends and Crew Tunes was, let's go back here.
Korejca ostatniego on tego resztę.
Jarek.
Jarek.
You still here?
Hold on.
I am here. Nice. Sorry.
Yes, you still live.
Okay, because I own this here. Nice.
Crew Tunes. Drops. Right, so here we go. This is a good overview of the Crew Tunes. So our old art stopped here, and the new art starts here. And I think the difference is very evident. Not saying there's anything wrong with the old art, it's just a different style. We've gone 3D as opposed to flat 2D. He's really cool. It's much better on Atomic Hub to view things, isn't it? It's just so much better to view things on Atomic Hub. To view, not necessarily do. Okay, and we want to have a legendary. I don't think there probably won't be a legendary on the market. Actually, there probably will be a legendary on the market. What am I saying? NFTs. Let's go to templates, because there we go. Here he is. So that's badass Mr. Squid.
Oh, look at that guy.
Yeah, so this was Farron's first NFT that he did for us, and he did it to brief very nicely. We still, a couple of things that I can see that I don't know if other people see that we need to work, that we got to work on with the looping. which bugs me a small bit there. It's like stalls right there.
Oh, most people don't notice that, but as a creator, I know what that's like. It's like, you want it to be perfect.
Yeah, and like even like having this background because it's an MP4, right? So like we didn't exactly want to have a background, but we have to because that's basically your screen. You know what I mean? It's a camera, because if it was a square, I mean a rectangle, we would have no problem. But we have this border and the corners on the frames. So we couldn't do it like that. So we did have to have the background. So it actually took a couple of meetings to get the right background. You know what I mean? Like everything is so thought of that we're doing at the moment.
Yeah, it's cool. Things you don't think about. That's just nice BTS about it. That's awesome.
Yeah, we wanna have it like really. We want to have it the best it can be. Put it that way. So to get we have a blend system. So this is legendary. A Mars chip is our highest chip. In order to get one Mars chip, you need 16 Earth chips. One Earth chip is 5 wax at the moment, or 5 point something wax. So 16 Earth chips. So 4 Earth chips equals 1 Mars chip. 4 Mars chips equals, I mean, what the hell? 4 Earth chips equals 1 Moon chip. 4 Moon chips equals 1 Mars chip. That's your breakdown. So Epic plus Mars equals legendary. And then it just goes back. Obviously, so 2 Moon, 1 rare gives you Epic. One Moon, 1 common gives you rare.
Okay.
And this is where there's a good catch, guys. This is you want to get into the project, you want to get characters, easy. Go to the common. 2 Earth chips gets you a common. So Earth chips are very available, right? You can also just buy a common off the market. It's cheaper than buying 2 Earth chips. But if you wanted to start from the blending process from the start, 2 Earth chips, and then you just work your way up. But the way that we distribute these is through the lottery. So the lottery, we don't have any sales for these characters or anything like that. We've sold moon chip. No. We distribute it through the lottery. We sell moon chips, and we've sold moon chip packs before. We've had a couple of really small things. We do mint 1 sales auctions. That's about it, bro. And then we sell tickets. So our tickets are where it's at. So we sell tickets and for the lottery, you know. So what we've done in the lottery and Crew Tunes, the lottery is a great system. We sell 4 tickets every 24 hours to people. So you can claim 4 every 24 hours. They go live every Sunday. A cycle is 5 weeks.
Nice.
4 weeks of that cycle, you buy tickets. The last week, you blend those tickets into a free week, being your bonus week, which is that prize pool the last one that I was showing you. This was a free week. So instead of giving wax here, we give Earth chips. So let me show you last week.
Real quick, Stellek in Discord.
Stellek, yeah.
You just got whitelisted. So go ahead and go into our thing. We only got 2 minutes left, and enter that giveaway. Enter that giveaway. Hit that tada.
Yeah, Stellek's a good man. He's a good one.
All right.
So.
Oh, look at that logo on the right. How about that?
This is you, of course, man. Of course you are. So, you've actually been there for quite some time, I believe. So this is last week. I'm really loving Pix First. Sorry, it's the week before. I'm really loving Pix First, like I really am. At the moment, playing it, and the RNG. Actually, my legendary's just come in. Let's go have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you send out data sets. Oh, maybe because it was 2.5 hours. Maybe it has. It might have. It was you send out captain's ships data sets and things, and you get different rarities of the data sets, and that's what determines of the planet you're going to find.
Oh,
and
Wax
I've
Ninja.
sent out yeah.
Sorry, Wax Ninja was asking about the whitelist. I guess you're up in the list. Wax Ninja, you have it. You have 1 minute. Go ahead and hit it. Sorry to interrupt. We have our giveaway.
No, it's good. It's good.
Cool.
So this is it. It is my legendary one. Now I'm looking for a legendary Kepler 22B. That's what I would like to pop out of this, and I really, really hope it does. A Kepler 22B legendary.
Let's do it.
I've been waiting for 60 hours for that.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see what it is.
Cool.
Please. It is. Yes. Fucking let's go.
Woo!
So this is actually, seriously, there's only 19 of them.
Oh.
Yeah, that's really good news. The last legendary mission I sent him on, he came back with the wrong one, and I was really bummed. And I'm not really bummed right now. That is for show. So yeah, so let me just get off of that now. I'm just so stoked. I've got one more legendary data set as well, which I'm going to send out straight after the stream.
Nice. Shouts to our badge winner. It looks like it is Ronald Koeman in Discord.
Ronald Koeman, nice one, brother.
Nice.
Yeah, he would be a large player in the lottery also.
Oh, there you go. Great.
Yeah.
So that, along with all the other prizes today, will be sent out by tomorrow, and there'll be more giveaways in that same channel if you stick around in Discord. So cool. Carry on.
Nice. Well, it's good you were talking there. Busy filling in what I've found. Yeah, the way that PixFirst works is you got to report with asset ID in the Discord server in the Planet Hunter section. And I've just reported the legendary Kepler 22B. Let's go. Okay, guys. PixFirst is one of the lottery's partners. The lottery partners up with projects Dawn of Victory, Tales of the Crypto, Arch, Mining Architect, Moon Mining, Afterland, ConsumerBreak, Crypto Shots, PixFirst. Again, Dark Galaxies, Far From Home, Creative Metaverse, quiet at the moment, but still they are our partners. And they do have good things coming. Pinup Warlords, again, also quiet, but still good guys, good partners. For art's sake, BMAC, he's doing my Big Bang art. He didn't do I was a bit like rushed and I needed the NFT for the Rumble, so I actually did the Rumble NFT myself. Whereas he's actually made the rest so far for the collection. So I kind of feel like I slapped him in the face a little bit, but at the same time, I didn't. I needed something fast and he wasn't there. But he does have and he will continue to have the rest of the NFTs in the collection, in the Big Bang collection. So, yeah, so just back on the prize pool for the lottery, guys. It's really good. We use all of our partners. We give away a lot of
great partners
well.
too. A number of them we had a collab with already, so it's awesome. And Tales of the Crypto, I saw you have your own zombie. Very nice.
Yeah,
like me,
buddy. So you
were the one after me. That's so cool. I love that.
Yeah, they said, do you mind if he goes first?
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I don't care. And he says, we just needed to tie in with
our collab,
And I was like, it's absolutely perfect timing. You couldn't ask for anything better. Please, by all means, do it. And then, yeah, they were trying to get me to be a reborn. And I was like, I can't be a reborn. I have a mythic zombie land, bro. Like,
I gotta be a zombie.
Yeah, well, like, no, I'm a zombie, brother. So, yeah, there we are. They came out. I think it's a really nice NFT. I absolutely think it's really nice, actually. As zombie NFTs go, I'm kind of happy with this.
Yeah, there's his zombie. Very awesome.
Yeah, very cool.
And speaking of NFTopia, I mentioned it earlier, but the next one will be April 28th through the 30th. There'll be more details coming next week. And yeah, Moon Mining was there last. We had a fun little AMA event. I'm sure you'll be back, and it's just a great event. So thanks everybody that went to that and also discovered me from that. We got numerous new viewers and players from the last one. So I love it.
How did I find you? How did we find each other?
I reached out when I was getting interviews. Almost a year ago now.
Long time ago, like long ago, bro.
Yeah, it's May. That's when I really started doing collabs, and then I went on to various streams to show our creatures. So that's when I went on to your stream, and then you're like, "Oh, we should have Credit Metaverse. They're having their sale this week," and then we did a collab with them, and that's when you came on. Yeah, that's almost a year ago, huh? We're almost in May. That's crazy. And I've had one every week since. Every week we've had a collab since. And so it's been a ride. Thank you all for especially those that were there a year ago. Thank you all for joining on the ride. And there's no signs of stopping either. Like there's no shortage of wax projects that want to collab. So, and we got some cool ones coming up too. So. Yeah, man.
With the lottery, with our collabs, we have to be incredibly careful because we are putting and influencing people into projects. So I've got to be super careful who I have.
Yeah, and that goes the same for me. But of course, I do. I do
give
a
you an
weekly
example.
AMA, so the fact that if they're gonna come up here and show their face and do an AMA, that's already
That's a big
better.
thing.
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
big thing to weed out the scams. But I'm also
Yes.
doing due diligence. We don't, we want
Of
good
course you are,
projects.
buddy.
It's for the
one of
crew
them-
to know. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they know. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking to you. And likewise, you probably wouldn't have time for me if I wasn't. You know? So like one of the projects that approached me, they asked me to do it. Gemland, right? And I said originally, I said yes. And then the team looked into it a little bit more, and in fact, it was the designer that left Creators recently that actually said it. He said, "I don't know about this, right?" And I was like, "Why?" And he told me why, and I went and looked at it, and it makes total sense. I'm going to say it right now to everybody watching: be careful of carbon copy stuff. When you see a brand new server with everything ready, that's bollocks. I'm sorry, 90% of the time that's bollocks. Don't even listen to it, because they are already making their next scam game already. That's why it's ready, because what they're doing is they launch that game, they do the sale, they try and get Atomic Hub whitelisting, then they tell some excuse, and then they get the listing, and then they do the sale, and then they open the game. Well, the game's already open, sorry. They'll normally have the game already open. You would have to test net rights to it. Then you come out and you start playing the game, and then they do a sale. And then they tell you something broke in the game. We have to close it in forever, indefinitely, or until we fix the problem.
Yeah, and it happens, and it's very unfortunate. But
But be careful. What I'm saying to the players now is, guys, look at those exact projects, and the next project you see that looks like that, it probably is the same thing. You know, so don't be very diligent in your research on Wax at the moment, and
if you're not feeling safe about your own research, then look at the streamers that know, or ask Ryan up here or Burst or anybody in the space that might not, if you're interested in the project anyway. If you're interested and you don't know much, you're not seeing much in the Discord, and you're just unsure, feel free to ask, hey, have you heard of this? What do you think? Because we're all on the same page too. The streamers and everything.
We all don't want to get done. You know what I mean? None of us want to get done by, like, each dollar that we put into some project is a dollar that we no longer own, right? We own a digital asset that may be worth that or more. So we don't want to put that dollar in and lose it. It doesn't make sense. So if we have a project that we think is going to take a lot of your dollars, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say that, and if I'm wrong, sorry, but this is what I thought was going to happen, because I thought of this, and this, and I'd have the reasons for it. Like there's one new project that has asked me, a brand new project. Do you know that Wax Mafia that robbed everybody a while ago? Not a long time ago, but like 25th of January, around 23rd of January, they dropped a new game link. People signed into the game and lost all their NFTs because they didn't read what they were signing, and the contract had changed. And the game stole everyone's NFTs and sold them onto Salatron Wax and laundered it like that. And I'm not joking.
Oof.
I'm not joking. The same day or a day later, I get contacted by a game that's almost identical, with a wallpaper that's almost identical, with artwork that's kind of similar but also not. And they just said they're just waiting for their whitelist, and now they've got their whitelist. I've seen they got it. I wouldn't touch that with a barge pole. That's the same. I'm telling you now, it's the same people that did Wax Mafia, and they're gonna screw these guys again. And I'm so worried about it, because I watch these things happen on Wax over and over and over again, and there's a good people that are getting screwed.
Yeah.
You know, and they're getting done over by devs, by people that have much better skills than we do, unfortunately, and they're using them that way to scam people, which really sucks, because they could be using them for seriously good things, the skills that they have.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's just my feelings.
We got a quick Moon Mining question from Spitfire. Where do we stake HEL or Taco to earn HEL in Moon Mining?
Swap. In Taco Swap.
Okay, so Dash Gaming replied in Taco Swap meal.
Yeah.
Or salsa.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah, nice one, Dash.
Great. These lotteries. Well, unless you wanted to continue, I was going to ask, like, these lotteries. How often do you do them? I know you do some that are like larger than others, like the New Year one. when I went in and everything. And maybe explain that process of how that works. How do you participate in that?
Okay, so every Sunday at 7 p.m. Wait, 7, 8. Every Sunday at 8 p.m. we changed to the UTC change. The time changed. So 7 p.m. UTC. Sorry, 8 p.m. UTC every Sunday. We do a ticket sale. Every Sunday for 4 weeks in a row. We sell those tickets for 12 wax, and after those 4 weeks, so let's just say you buy 4 tickets every week for 4 weeks. So you've got 16 at the end. You've got 16 useless tickets because they're old, and you also have 16 earth chips because we drop you 1 earth chip for every ticket you purchase.
Okay.
So you have 16 earth chips, 16 used tickets, probably 48% of those 16 tickets are prizes that you also have in your wallet. But what you can do with those tickets then is you take all those tickets. So you got to have one from each week plus 1 earth chip equals 1 bonus week ticket. So you can blend week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4 plus earth chip equals bonus week ticket.
Nice.
So you can do that for all 4 of your tickets that you have from each of the weeks. You have 4 bonus tickets going forward for that week. That week you don't pay anything. You just have a free ticket on a lottery. And so that's how we do it.
So it's a different ticket for every lottery, but then if you miss the lottery, you can blend your ticket with the earth chip for a new ticket for the new lottery. Is that right? Oh
no, nearly, but no. So I think the best way to do it will be to read something I have written. Okay, wait. Let's do that. So every week, let's go here. Let's do this. Go to drops. Okay, so weekly 46, 49, 50, 51, 53. Okay, so weekly 53 has just gone on sale right already now. So don't count this one. So weekly 49, 50, 51, and 52 were part of the last cycle. After this, if you go look at the templates here, market.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. This is a longer stream than regular. But this is awesome. A lot of viewers. Thank you all for hanging out. And we'll do more grubs here in a bit.
Yeah, I've got I got prizes coming out of my ears. If you want to give away stuff, let's do that. It's no problem.
Oh, I got prizes too. And then we're talking about fungible lottery. That's the one to follow too to do all this lottery stuff. Yes. And it's not only the lottery. You also play grubs and do things on your streams for viewers too. So
just for fun, exactly, dude. Yeah. Okay, so these are our templates, so you can see kind of what we do. Okay, so it goes. Don't mind this one with like these item lottery tickets. So these are something else I'll explain afterwards. So, but the actual lottery tickets, yellow, red, blue, green equals purple. So you take these 4 tickets that you buy in a row. So these are a week, 1 week, another week, another week, and another week. And blend them with an earth chip and you will get this lottery ticket. And this lottery ticket is in the 5th week. So you blend each week of your 4 weeks of your cycle together with the earth chip to get your bonus lottery ticket. That lottery ticket gets entered into the bonus week. And the bonus week, so like for example here you can see on these prize pools, I don't know if people can see.
So you're blending 4 weeks tickets with the credit to get the bonus week ticket.
Yes, yeah. So
but then those tickets will count for each one of those weeks.
That all those weeks are already passed, for example.
Okay.
So let's just say last week was in fact, the week before last was weekly 52. After weekly 52 was the last week in that cycle of the 4 tickets. So people took 49, 50, 51, and 52 and blended them with an earth chip and got a bonus lottery, which entered them into this lottery here, which we did on Sunday night. So all of these prizes went to people that didn't pay for tickets. They just blended tickets from their old tickets that were unusable because they've been used.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the gist of it. So like 53 is what went on sale on Sunday. It's already Thursday night now. They're all sold out. They sell out generally by Wednesday. So 53, there'll be 54 next week, 55 the following week, and 56 following week, and then you'll blend those 4 and get bonus 14. So like if you think about it, we've been alive for 52 plus 13, 65 weeks, bro. A year and a bit. That's how long the lottery's been running for. Yeah. And these item lottery tickets, what we do with them is we come up with a recipe. So be it a moon chip or 2 earth chips or whatever, and you can win these. So it's just, again, creating utility. You don't win these tickets. Obviously, you could win these. You win a ticket which gives you a mint number, or you mint a ticket that gives you a mint number, and that gives you a number into the lotto, into that item lottery. So we do these occasionally, not very, as you can see, not very often. But yeah, New Year's, that was a big one. 410 tickets we sold for that.
Nice.
But we also don't try, for example, see, we're selling 300, normally 260 or 310 tickets a week. So we sell them at 250. If needs be, we bump it up to 300. The reason being is I could sell probably 500 tickets a week. But what's going to happen? Joe Soap that's got 3 tickets is going to win nothing. The guy that's got all the tickets is going to win it all. You know, so like we're not doing that. We're not giving it to the whales. We're giving it to the players. It's for everyone. It's not just for the whales.
And I thought a point to be had, I think that's important to know, because as a project that has donated prizes for this, you're acquiring a value to the prizes, which I think is good, because it's the value of the prizes if you win is more than the ticket that it costs, which is needed to. You don't want to buy a ticket and then get a prize that's lower than the ticket price.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't.
So the winners will always, you gotta win, but then you're always gonna win even though it costs your ticket. You're gonna get better NFTs than the value of the ticket.
Yeah, there would be. I would say on a normal prize list, I really don't think very often there will be anything under 20 wax. I can't like. Yeah,
it wouldn't be much of a lottery if you're winning stuff less than the ticket. So the fact that you really put emphasis on that whenever you accept prizes like ours, we have a lot of really inexpensive NFTs. So so I'm just gonna give something, a nice package,
like what
we package,
did packages, exactly,
and that's how that works. So you can win a package of things.
Yeah, and we've done that before in the lottery as well. Like for example, the last prize pool for the grand prize, that Pix First one that I was showing you guys before, I think it was 1 week before. There, that's a captain. So this was a captain, a space station, and a Kepler data set, and a ship pack. Like it was at the time 60, like around 100. No, not this one. Sorry, this was about a data set pack, about 30 wax, a space station 250 wax, and a captain about 60 wax. So then that plus a warp gate, that was an uncommon warp gate, so about 120. Like, so we package it up to make it get up to 500-600. I actually thought that was 1,000 earlier, but it's not. Because I thought, it's a captain pack as opposed to a captain. Yeah, it is worth, bro.
Nice.
So we bundle them up to make everything worth. And like what you guys see here, like a lot of work goes into a prize list. Like we've got spreadsheets upon spreadsheets behind the scenes,
and organization, and I know that you check for all the multis and the bots and everything. Well, that's more so the grub prizes, but you're very aware of that too.
Like if somebody wants to multi-account in the lottery, unless it's to buy more tickets and send to an account, the rest of it doesn't bother us so much, because it's not exactly. You have a ticket, a mint number.
Yeah, right? If you're buying a ticket, then it's not as big a deal.
If you have a mint number, you have a mint number. But don't multi-count on my stream.
Yeah, he'll call you out.
Shit.
All right, off the grid and welcome. Yeah, this is longer than usual, so actually there's a good number of grubs that are still going to happen, so stick around and we'll still do that. We are winding down. We've been talking with Ryan and also earlier with Yerrick, the creator of Moon Mining. So there is a VOD to watch for anybody that didn't watch it all, where we covered some cool stuff with Moon Mining. But obviously they got their Discord communities, they got their Twitters, and if anybody has more questions or wants to deep dive more, if you're newer, just get into those communities, and how that goes. The creators are in there and the community's in there, willing to help and all that good stuff.
Absolutely, bro. Did I tell you? I told you about the rumbles earlier, didn't I?
Yeah,
Big
a
Bang
little bit.
Rumble
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, that's I think is going to be the next best fun thing that we can do on Max. As opposed to going all in on a project and making a lot of money, because that's the most fun you can have. But on Wax, but I mean, like with community building and stuff, I really can't. Oh, jeez, I really can't wait for to start it off and to start this chain. I think it's going to be very exciting to see the people, the players all playing and killing each other in the rumbles.
Yeah. Yeah, and I popped in there last night.
You did? I saw
Just for like one. I work 24/7, so whenever I pop into streams and stuff, it's always like a secondhand thing. But yeah, I saw the rumbles in there and the activity, and it's cool. It's cool,
Nice.
especially if you. Captain Degen loves doing them, and he likes to raid other discords too, like to go into a project's discord and run a rumble there, which I thought is a
Good.
cool idea too.
That's kind of similar to that idea that I'm doing. I didn't know that he was doing that, but that's.
But well, it's great. It's great. It's great
I'll
love
have it more organized.
for those projects. Yeah, no, he hasn't done it in a while. He did it during the Digicon, the last Digicon.
Okay.
But yeah, it's showing love to other projects. It's great doing what you can. This is just it's a great way to get people inside of the Discord.
Yeah.
And the people that are already in the Discord, especially if it's a surprise, that's what Captain loved. He's like, wait, what are all these people all of a sudden out of nowhere coming in here to play Rumbles? So it's
Nice.
awesome.
Yeah, it is. I think that like the Rumble thing at the moment, I know it's been around for a while, but it's become more fun recently. I don't know why, but I don't know. I just think it's a lot more fun. And I also think that the people in Wax, especially the guys that are left over, we all kind of know each other now, and we can all have fun with each other, you know. Anyway, the group that I click with anyway in Wax, we all know each other in a Wax way. And we can all kind of have fun with these rumbles, and it's fun seeing each other kill each other in the rumbles, you know, especially when it's someone that you wanted to kill. It's great.
I heard that. Well, yeah, let's try to wind down a little. Any questions for Ryan here before we sign him off? Throw him in. You're doing so much cool stuff. Definitely follow Non-Fungible Lottery. Do you stream much on your own channel anymore?
So the next big thing that we're doing, that I mentioned with Crew Tunes, is we're buying Wombat. We bought the Wombat Genesis lands, so 9 lands. One of our community as well has bought 15 of them, a 15 pack, which is damn expensive. So fair play to him. And we're gonna have them together next to each other. And then we have something else that I can't discuss yet, which I plan on having on top of this. So the Crew Tunes dungeon that we go. So on Friday, tomorrow, at 6 o'clock UTC, I will be giving the Wombat guy Agent, the CEO of Wombat, an AMA. We will be discussing the future of Crew Tunes dungeons, Wombat dungeons, and Wombat dungeon worlds. I'm very excited for it, to be honest. I'm looking forward to seeing what he says and what he has to say.
Yeah, that's great. That's great you got him on. That will be a very interesting stream.
Yeah, I can't, and that will be from my own, because they don't want to be associated with a lottery.
Okay.
Which is fine. It's because there's rules and laws, and they have content creator managers who that's their job, and if they decide that, then I have another option. Luckily, I said, hey, what about my stream? They said,
so definitely follow Agent K2, and these are all entries in the bounty block as well, the collab one. So if you check that out, you get the links, and also while you're there, hit up an entry. So that's cool.
Yeah. So just to quickly say that Pixverse legendary dataset it eats your PXN when you send it out. So I have to get some more from Alcor. So the Big Bang stuff, the lottery stuff, very, very positive. Moon Mining being a game, fantastic. Crew Tunes is going to turn into something more special, with the game side of it having the staking platform and the dungeon. And then there's something else that I can't talk about yet, but that is the handover is happening at the moment, and but it's months away from discussing.
Yeah, but that's so cool. You're so involved. I love that. And as a streamer too, so it's not just a creator and collaborator, but a streamer. And I think having the WAX streamers is really good for the people to come and learn stuff, win stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, love it, man. So look, man, thank you so much for having me on your stream tonight, and thank you to your chat for putting up with my scatterbrainness. It's been swell.
It's all good. They listen to me ramble all the time, I'm sure. Listening to someone else is nice. And yeah, I'll try. What time is the stream tomorrow? With
it's 6 UTC.
6.
So
okay.
4 hours ago.
Yeah. So 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern. Maybe I'll make it. I'm a night guy, so I don't know, but we'll see. But either way, anybody that wants to go check that out, that's gonna be a fun one. And anything else, you guys know how that works. Hit up a follow on the Twitch, and then you get the notifications when they go live, and then maybe in the moment you're able to watch and go and do that. What's up, Zayt? What up? So yeah, great talk. And anyone that wants to know more, hit up the Discords, hit up the Twitter, hit up the Twitches, and feel free to ask anything to Ryan here or the community, and they'll help and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, at any time, guys, at any time.
And see us at NFtopia here in a couple months. Two months away. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. We're planning lots of really great stuff, so more details to come from that. I missed a bunch. I'll have to rewatch. Okay.
Primal Rogue is going to do something pretty cool, actually, with his booth.
Yeah, I've talked to Prime Rogue yesterday. He's already bought a booth. He's the first one to buy a booth because they're not even open yet. And he's a kind of a newer streamer that's doing interviews, and he's going to showcase a few projects in his booth during the different days of NFtopia. I think it's a great idea. Just that's awesome. If you don't have your own project, but you're trying to promote projects, then great, get a booth and promote them on your booth. That's beautiful. And then he can stream his own events that way too. So yeah, this is awesome. And also, as we do more of these events, there may be even more streamers that help me, so I don't have to help host the events. Neon Space is doing that. So this next one, they're going to be hosting a few different events for projects that I can raid into, and I don't have to do like 10 hours for 3 days.
Yeah, because you need somebody else with you, brother. Like you're taking on sometimes we take on too much.
And maybe you can too. We'll talk about it. But if you wanted to host an AMA, like an hour-long event for any of the projects, I love showcasing the streamers too. We're also going to have a booth that actually really showcases streamers and their links next time.
Cool.
So yeah, we're doing all sorts of stuff. Just keep on following, and
that's it.
Stay up to date to what we're doing. Ask away. We're very happy to have you here as community members. Love it. So with that, I think I'm going to sign you off. I'm going to stay on. Don't go nowhere, everybody. I'm going to be here for at least a half hour to keep on going. And any last words for the fam before we sign you off?
From me, thank you so much for listening to me ramble, guys. Come and have a look at Moon Mining. Grab a free-to-play pack from the website. It's free. So grab a free-to-play pack. I'm not going to have to say that again. Like, it's free. Grab a free-to-play pack. Go and check it out. Also, if you have, it's just a smart thing to do. If you wanted to, this is not advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Blah 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 blah. Get a couple of them, because you can use them next to each other, and you can get some that are just mine resources with no consumption. You can get up, like, let's just say you have no wax, you could get a couple of those guys, I can't remember what they were called, Nexus or something they were called, and put them in and get your free water and your free power. When you get to 100 units, you can mint those NFTs, you can sell them, and you can buy better NFTs for the game.
Nice.
It works like that. So it's an entry point. You can get in, you can sell your tokens that you make you can mint them into NFTs, sell them, and buy better NFTs, and come back in with better NFTs, which are going to get you that same process but faster.
Cool. So that's a way to run down the entire thing into one. Like you already said, it's a staking game. So it's a staking game with art, and you're mining these resources from the moon. I actually like how you align it with real life. a lot more than I thought. Like you have actual minerals that are actually being mined on the moon.
Yeah.
and or like the daylight, like you mentioned, the night and the day matches the moon. That's really neat.
And before, at the moment, it's every 2 days. But that was just to get people into getting used to the fact that they're going to have to do it, because they went from nothing, right? From no change to, okay, here we go, it's day night now. But we told them it was coming, we warned them it was coming, and we've also told them what upcoming is the corporation split, meaning at the moment, as you saw when I had Moon Mining open, I had mixed corporations. So I had different corporations running in conjunction with each other, the buildings, the machines. This can't happen. And after the UI update, there will be no mixing. You choose your corporation and that's it. Like at the moment, yeah, I've got all different. Yeah, this is Pegasus, this is Terra, Phoenix, and then my machines are Terra. But the corporation I'm going to go with is Terra. So you got to choose your corp, guys. If you are new and you have some wax, choose Pegasus. It's by far the strongest. Anyway, guys, love you lots. Thanks very much for having me. Really.
Excellent. Yeah, excellent. Anybody can watch back the VOD to get a lot more, and then of course join the communities. Follow Ryan, Agent K, Non-Fungible Lottery. You can learn all sorts of more stuff. And we'll talk to you again. Now our collab is ongoing for a week, so you can solve that puzzle, join that bounty block, keep on going for a week, and we'll see who the winners are next week on those guys.
Don't forget to send me the wallets, yeah. And
yeah, I'll do that when I get off. Yep.
Thanks, dude. So, like the next 3 that you do, the winner. I want the winners of the next 3. So you've got the winners of the last 2 and the winners of the next 3. Thank you.
Oh, all right. So you're gonna put a silver pack on the number 1 for the next 3? All right, I'll put that in. All right.
Do you know what? Do you want me to? Should I go hardcore and give the silver pack to number 13 instead, just because that's my number?
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. All right.
If you win, buddy. All right. Thanks, bud.
All right. Cheers. Have a good one.
Peace out.